Hey guys, kali ini saya akan berjumpa dengan Isabella. Isabella adalah market manager untuk Swiss Travel System yang akan menjelaskan saya tentang Swiss Pass ya. Swiss Pass ini adalah semacam tiket yang kita bisa pakai tidak hanya untuk kereta, tapi banyak kendaraan umum di seluruh bagian dari negara Switzerland. So, lebih lanjutnya kita tunggu Isabella aja ya. Bentar.
Hi, Juna. How do you doing?
Hey, Isabella, sorry.
How you doing?
Good, I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah?
Thank you. Are you enjoying this travel through Switzerland by
Yes.
public transportation?
It's amazing. It's amazing to me how the Swiss Pass,
Yeah.
that pretty much you can go anywhere in Switzerland with public transportation, not just trains, but the buses, and I think some of the boats too in the lake, if I'm not mistaken, with the Swiss Pass.
Exactly, yes, this is correct. So this is the way to travel in Switzerland.
It is?
You only need one ticket
One
called
ticket?
the Swiss Pass.
Yeah?
And you can travel all over the country on all type of public transportation.
Okay.
Do you want to show you on the map?
Sure,
where
sure.
exactly? So here. So we have Austria, Italy, France, and Germany. And with the Swiss Pass, you can arrive here in Constance, which is
Okay.
actually already Germany.
Okay.
But of course, you can also go to Italy.
Italy?
Yes,
And there's one to the France too.
this one to the front. So here you also have a train going over the border,
Oh.
and here you arrive in France.
France.
By train.
What is that? Chamonix?
Chamonix. Yes.
Chamonix. Oke, jadi ini luar biasa ya, Swiss Pass ini. Ternyata mereka juga bisa digunakan untuk naik kereta yang satu bisa ke Konstanz, langsung ke daerah Germany. Bernina Express is going to Italy dan akan dia di Tirano ya.
Yes, correct.
Dan untuk bagian yang France, dia ada satu kereta yang mampir atau berhenti di udah masuk negara France, yaitu Chamonix.
Berkeliling Swiss menjadi sangat nyaman dengan menggunakan Swiss Pass. Pemilik kartu ini dapat menggunakan berbagai jenis transportasi di Swiss, mulai dari kereta api, bus, hingga kapal, yang dengan mudah menghubungkan Swiss lewat perjalanan darat.
It seems like you don't need personal car, like private car, to live in Switzerland.
Absolutely not.
Really?
No.
No.
I always use public transportation. So I also live here near Zurich on the lake.
Okay.
And I decide if I go home by boat or by train. So instead going home having 10 minutes, I just decide in a very sunny day like today to take the boat and maybe take an aperitif on the boat and a glass of wine and arriving home very relaxed.
Nice. Saya benar-benar terkesima dengan sistem transportasi umum di Switzerland ini karena kita tidak perlu kendaraan pribadi. Ya, kenapa? Bus, train, bahkan yang dekat-dekat danau itu ada boat untuk umum. See, it's amazing.
So the public transportation in Switzerland and the Swiss Pass includes also the public transportation in the cities. So when you arrive at the airport of Zurich, for example, you can take the train from airport to the city center with the Swiss Pass. And when you arrive in the city center, you can also take the tram or the buses to reach your hotel. So everything is included in the Swiss Pass, and additionally in the Swiss Pass you have over 460 museums included for free.
460.
Exactly, all over Switzerland.
460 museum included with the Swiss pass.
Yes.
So, tadi dijelaskan lagi oleh Isabella bahwa when you guys arrive ya, tiba di airport of Zurich dan mau menuju hotel itu, Swiss Pass itu bisa digunakan mau menaiki bus dalam kota, mau menaiki tram system, ya. Jadi langsung dan gampang. Nah, waktu itu kita sudah pernah naik Starbucks train yang bertema Starbucks Coffee. Ternyata di sini juga banyak yang lain ya. Ada scenic train, the Glacier. So it's a scenic, artinya panorama ya. Kita bisa melihat salju, gunung-gunung es, around pegunungan Alpen. Juga ada in the winter, the cheese train.
Cheese train,
Ya,
yes.
keju kereta. Bayangkan. Well, penjelasan dari Isabella udah sangat jelas kalau menurut saya betapa indahnya traveling keliling Switzerland dengan one Swiss Pass ya, yang biasanya berlaku 8 days ya.
3 days.
What's the
not
maximum?
consecutive is 1 month.
1 month. Oh, ternyata Swiss Pass ini bisa beli per 1 bulan juga atau bisa beli cuma untuk 3 hari atau untuk seminggu aja. Nah, we are on the way to Bern dari Luzern dan saya akan bertemu dengan teman saya. What a pleasure. Kereta to Bern ditemenin oleh Isabella.
Thank you, and enjoy Switzerland.
I will.
Train, bus, and boat.
I did.
Saatnya Juna untuk melanjutkan perjalanan menuju Bern dan mampir di Taman Gurten Park yang menawarkan berbagai area rekreasi untuk seluruh keluarga termasuk anak-anak.